Let's get some answers. Our next guest will provide them. Of course, the Adoree Jackson Report. Giant player calling right now, brought to you by Pepsi. Football watching better with Pepsi. And by Town Fair Tire. Nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody. All right, Adoree. BT and Sal, how you doing today, bud? You okay?
I'm all right. Yeah, how you guys doing today?
We're okay. We're just listen, man. I mean, this is what it is. It's ugly,
Right.
dude. You know, let's get to the crux of the matter here.
Yeah, let's get to it.
What's going on with the team? I mean, outscored 64-3 at home, negative 76 point differential. I know things happen. I know football's tough, and but what I see, Adoree, is a team that is not prepared right now, and a team that is not very interested in tackling again.
I don't know. It's really frustrating. I would say the least. I mean, if we all knew, what was going on, what the underlying problem would be, shit, in a heartbeat, I would fix it. We all would fix it and try to change it. I just think, man, honestly, we just got to go figure it out. We have to go, be real with ourselves, and coming to work with an attitude, with some type of meaning, really.
Okay, I don't know how much you've listened to the radio, if you've heard any Giants calls. If not, I can give you the quick encapsulation. It's not pretty. Obviously, Giant fans are awesome, and they're ticked off.
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
I'll be mad myself, and I am.
Mm-hmm. No, I got you. I'm curious, the scene in the locker room, because as much as Giant fans are ticked off, this is your livelihood. Nobody cares more about the results than you, the player. You're the one. This is what you do. So you walk off the field to a chorus of boos, and all due respect, earned. What is the locker room like last night?
Ashamed, embarrassed, disappointed, frustrated. That's just to be honest. I know, like you said, the score 61-64 to 3 at home,
Yeah,
or whatever it is.
Yeah, 64-3.
Like, I don't even blame the fans for booing. I don't blame anybody who's been mad at us. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not acceptable, not how we should be playing, not doing the things that we need to do. We just really need to step it up. And just, man, that feeling is not a feeling that you want to have. I don't care if you're playing from Pop Warner, rec league. Like, man, you don't come from losing. Losing not acceptable. And we got to make a change for sure, and make something happen.
Have you guys, Adoree, tuned out Brian Daboll? Because that's what it looks like to me.
Nah, haven't tuned him out. He's still the same coach that he was last year, and talking to us, and holding his composure and leading us, the right way. So no one has tuned him out. No one has tuned him out. I mean, we all, like I said, losing is frustrating, but at the end of the day, nobody's tuning anybody out. We're still here for each other. We still, play for one another, and vice versa with the coaches. So no, we're not tuning them out at all.
I gave you guys the benefit of the doubt, Adoree, believing in your team this year. Why should I believe now? Defense can't tackle. Offense has regressed. Special teams is an abomination. Why should anybody believe in your football team?
I'm sitting here saying if we're going to make a change. I tell you that I wouldn't lie to you. I lie for you. And so I'm not about to lie to you when I say we're going to make a change and make something happen, for sure. So you can, yeah.
Okay, now just to be clear, we're talking to Adoree Jackson, of course, at the Giants. When you say make a change, do you mean in terms of who actually plays? Do you mean schematically?
I mean what turn it around.
Yeah.
Like, not going to be sitting there making changes. We're not going to be sitting there, like Dave said, fixing to be losing. Like, nah, that's not it. So we're gonna make a change and go in the right direction. Right now, we not going that way. It's a glimpse and things that can be done. And you see the good things. Like, we talk about it's never as good as it seems, as bad as it seems, but somewhere in the middle is reality. So there's a lot of things that you can build on and execute on. And, that's what, in the future for us, we're going to be doing.
Talking to Adoree Jackson. Listen, we know Daboll's intense. That's one of the things we really like about him. I thought it was out of bounds last night, the way he treated Jones in front of the cameras. I mean, Daniel Jones got his face wrecked the moment he snapped the ball 10 times. And I'm sorry, Daboll's got to light up some offensive linemen. Stop throwing tablets at your quarterback who showed the stones to take hit after hit after hit. How about unleashing some of that venom on some of the guys who aren't doing a damn thing? Adoree, your offensive line is awful. It's awful. It's bad.
I feel like, man, they're not bad. Just got to communicate. That's in every aspect. You know what I mean? It can be a block here, communicate, and understand your job. Even on the defensive side, we do some things where we can just say, "Oh, alert this, alert that." So no, I don't think the offensive line, is bad as all. It's not the showing they want to see. So everybody would project that as them being terrible and bad. But I don't think our offensive line is bad at all.
Adoree, give me the biggest reason why you think you guys are where you are right now.
The biggest reason why we are where we are right now, man, I couldn't even tell you. I wish I could. I know that's probably not the answer you want to hear, but I really couldn't tell you why we are where we are right now.
Well, you have some things running through your head. I know you do.
That's the problem. I don't. You know what I mean? I couldn't tell you. We go out there, prep right, do the right things, working, film. Like, I'm in there. I'm seeing it. But, Sunday come, whenever the game comes, it's just something's not there. It ain't clicking, or it's not going the way we want it to go. And no, it could go. So, I couldn't tell you. But once I figure it out, I'll for sure let y'all know.
And you say that things are going to change, Adoree, but I mean, all due respect, you got the Miami Dolphins and you got the Buffalo Bills on deck. I mean, this is not going to get good.
It's any given Sunday league. That's how I look at it.
Just not a Monday or Thursday night, I guess.
You got to laugh at that, Adoree.
That was a good one. It's an any given league. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't look at the opponent or down the line here and that. We just got to go ahead and get ready to work for Miami, and then we go from there. So, yeah.
And by the way, you've come on and you've answered the questions, and we respect that, man. You're our guy this year, and you are our liaison into that locker room. So I'm very curious with this kind of all-encompassing question. The momentum and the accomplishments from a year ago, does it feel like it's all gone?
Nah, but it is, because it was last year. You know what I mean? Like, we can't, rely on last year's momentum to, I guess, help push start what we want. We got to just start our own momentum. You know what I mean? So I don't look at last year, even if I was in Tennessee, went up to the AFC Championship game, and you know what I mean. We didn't really. Okay, we went there. We know it's hard to get there. It's hard to win games in this league, and it's hard to make it to the playoffs. So for us, just remembering that it's hard in this league. But like I said, any given Sunday, Monday, or Thursday, we gotta go get it done. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I look at it at that aspect. We just got to start our own momentum and just go from there.
So I'm talking to Adoree Jackson. Pardon me, Adoree. So that's probably the last thing from me here. We talk about Daboll, and we wonder if there was a disconnect. He's obviously very intense. You say it's not that. Is it just a talent thing? Do you guys have enough horses?
I believe we do. I believe we do. Have enough horses. I believe in the guys. We believe in each other. So I believe we got enough dogs to get the job done, for sure.
I mean, we aren't seeing him out there. One thing that's going to not waver, Adoree, we're going to be rooting for you. We're rooting for you guys.
I appreciate that.
We want to see you have success. The problem is, as somebody who's been a supporter of this team, thinking you guys are going to be good before the opening night against the Cowboys, I can't do it anymore until I see it. So we're rooting for you, but I can't believe in this team any longer until I see it. You got to go out there and do it. I mean, somebody's got to make a play on defense. Somebody's got to make a tackle, for goodness sake. I mean, what happened with Noah Fant running down the sideline? What the hell's going on there? How does that happen?
Man, I couldn't even tell you. That one of those plays that, damn, we wish we got back. For sure, you know, going to halftime, giving up that touchdown. Now it's 14-3, could have been 7-3, and things could have been different. So we look at it on the defensive side like, man, we got to keep doing our part. We got to do our job and got to play sound football. You know, we got to pretty much have a perfect game. And we know that, you know, things are going to click, you know, on the offensive side or whatever it may be. But like you said, we got to make plays on defense, on special teams, you know, those splash plays to get the energy going, or like you said, the momentum, you know, started rolling. So, you know, that was unacceptable by us, you know, the tackling part. And you know, I feel like that caused to the downfall, you know, in the game as well. So we can just do better on that aspect, that end, just bring everybody together. And that's the only thing we can do, you know, do your job, do your part. And then, you know, everybody should feed off that energy one way or another.
By the way, you know, is it almost more appealing to play away from MetLife Stadium at this point? The booze, the energy. Listen, no better place in the world when it's good. Toughest place in the world when it's not. And right, nah, it ain't good. Almost better to get away?
Nah. You know, I don't want to feel like we're running away. You know, we would rather play away than at home. Like, at the end of the day, we got to play well enough to get the cheers, to have people stand in the stadium, to us hearing the chants and, you know, our fans clowning the other fans. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you want. Like, even us as players, that's what you want to do. You want to have those bragging rights. You want to have that, you know what I mean? You want up on somebody. So, like, I don't want to play away from home. I'd rather play every game at home and do it for fans and do, like you said, you all believe in us, but you don't want to see it till you see it. So I respect that. So I feel like for us, we just got to get it together. And, there's no need to be wanting to play away. You know, you shouldn't want to play, like you said, at the mecca of it all and have everybody watching. You know what I mean?
Got you. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Go shock the world, Adoree. You guys got to look. Nobody's believing in you now. Everybody feels like the season's over. You got an opportunity in front of you here. Nobody's going to be picking you against the Dolphins or the Bills. Go shock the world.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Y'all have a blessing.
But what Sal didn't say is he's not betting on you anymore. He did
No
say it was
shit.
he lost about $1,000 betting on you guys. What in the world's wrong with my part? I didn't bet on you guys.
I'm watching that game hoping for an interception from you like we talked about last week. I lost $1,000 for goodness sake.
Don't worry about it. We're going to get your money back in tenfold. Don't worry about it.
All right.
There you go, Dory. Hey, stabilize this thing, man. It needs stabilization. Thanks for your patience and your honesty, man. We appreciate you, dude.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessing.
There you go. But that's not fun doing that. I mean, this poor guy's taking the bullets for the entire team.
I wanted to come on and talk about him intercepting Geno Smith a couple of times and have some fun with him. I don't know how I'm getting my money back tenfold, though. That's gone, bro.